In about 3 weeks, state lawmakers are going to decide the future of abortion here in Indiana. So to get a better idea of where every lawmaker stands, our 13 Investigates reporter Sierra Putman sent a survey to all 150 representatives and senators.
Well, a handful responded. However, no one from the GOP would answer our specific questions about the future of abortion access.
The GOP has a supermajority, and as a caucus is mostly against abortion, so it's expected to restrict abortion access. But by not answering 13 Investigates questions, we don't know if Hoosiers will see an all-out ban or a law with some exceptions.
You can't make us procreate.
The fight over abortion has been going on in Indiana for decades, so we sent questions to find out what lawmakers are thinking right now. Indiana University South Bend political science professor Elizabeth Binion tells me not answering our survey may be part of a political strategy.
They want to leave those internal dynamics and discussions internal.
She has not spoken to GOP leaders, but says politicians have used similar strategies to keep the party united. Back in May, I asked Republican leaders where they stood.
Where do you think you can draw the line? What type of exceptions would you support?
Well, first of all, we haven't even had a caucus discussion about it.
But this issue has been an issue for
sure,
years.
And I think, we've all been on record. We're pro-life.
Republican leaders say the party is generally against abortion, but is still debating a range of restrictions.
It seems like your question implies that we know exactly where we're going right now, and we simply don't.
We sent a survey to all 150 lawmakers, asking if they supported a complete ban, exceptions, or a law criminalizing abortions. 11 members of the Senate Democrats answered the questions and supported abortion access. Minority Caucus leader Senator Greg Taylor wrote in part, quote, "It's government overreach to tell people how they should handle such a private matter like family planning." House Democrats sent a joint statement against additional restrictions. GOP leaders also sent statements, but the majority of lawmakers ignored our survey questions. Even after the Supreme Court struck down Roe v. Wade, not one GOP lawmaker answered.
Generally, if nobody within a caucus will talk to the media, that means that the leadership probably requested that people not speak publicly on the record until they've had time to craft language that will result in a bill that passes in the General Assembly.
At last check, no bills have been posted for public review. To review the responses we did get to our survey, just go to WTHR.com. Of course, we'll update that with any responses we do get from lawmakers at a later date.